Hello again, everyone. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. Before we take back off here, I want to show you a lock that I purchased from Abus, A-B-U-S, and I'll tell you, it's a beast of a lock. It's got really hardened steel on it. I want to put this on my helmet cam as well, and it comes with 2 keys. But I'll tell you, this thing probably weighs, oh, I'm guessing 5 to 7 pounds. It's pretty heavy. And as you can see, it comes off there and it's got slots on both ends of this to lock this down. But I really like this lock. And again, they're not cheap. I paid like $79 for this lock. But I'll tell you, when you want to lock your bike up at a grocery store or something like that, this is going to be an absolute deterrent for somebody to steal that. You're not going to take clamps and actually cut this thing off with cutters. You're going to have to probably have a metal grinder in order to get through this. So keep that in mind. That and they're going to probably have to go through both sides, because if you just cut this one side, you're still not going to be able to get this lock to pull off. So by that time, somebody's going to notice something. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what this thing looked like, because I'll tell you, it's the top of the line. Kryptonite's up there, but Abus seems to be the go-to lock that you're going to find on the market. So I wanted to show that lock to you guys as well. Put my key back in my bag to the lock. Never want to lose that because my other key's at home. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and head back, get back on my bike here. Turn my bike back on. My camera is much better than what it was. I had it I had the camera almost pointed in the trees. It's going to do me a lot of good unless I'm bird watching. So anyway, we'll head back now. Again, we're doing a 20-miler today. It always seems to be windy right through here. It's like we're in a little tunnel here or something. Boy, they have really come out with some really neat looking e-bikes lately. Again, I'm waiting to review a trike if I can get somebody to send me one. Rather be rad or electric or one of those. I'll be more than happy to review that trike for you. Especially since I'm 71 years old, and if you want to, you really put that out for seniors, which you did, I could be the senior to review that bike for you. On your left. I do have a email out to Electric and Rad. Electric responded back, and they was going to forward it on to their marketing team. So hopefully sometime this spring I'll hear back from them. And the price point on that bike is pretty good. It's only $14.99, where Rad wants almost $2,500 for theirs. Now the Rad bike will go 20 miles an hour. That's too fast on a trike. It's got a little bigger battery, but the electric trike will still do 14 miles an hour. If you're on a trike, that's extremely fast. It's not like a regular e-bike. But there'll be several manufacturers coming out with that on, with their trike. So I'm really looking forward to reviewing one of those. If there's anything else you guys would like me to see me to review, I'll be more than happy. I'll see if I can't put that description of the Avis lock down in my description box. But if you're going to buy parts for e-bikes, you better buy quality stuff, because if you're not, it's going to break down, or it's just not going to work. The only thing I've seen on any accessory that I've ever put on a bike, for some reason the clamps that these manufacturers make are they're just garbage. I'm going to put it out there. On your left. It's not so much the whatever you have, the light or the mirror or the rear view camera. It's not the camera itself, it's the dang mount they send with them. They're just not very good. So I encourage anybody who can make a better mount for this stuff. They're going to make a lot of money if they do. There would be other e-bikers who would have to agree with me on this one. On your left. Thank you. And I think Richard down at e-bike review, and he will probably agree with me, or e-bike review and adventures, he'll probably agree with me on some of these clamps they make for these accessories. They're just not working. On your left. You got to continually tighten them back up. And I'm just not sure about all the bumping and all the stuff you're running over and stuff is going to loosen those things. They don't loosen them on a car like that as much. On your left. On your left. I mean, even the bar end mirrors, I got to tighten them down every now and then. I mean, I get it, they'll vibrate loose sooner or later, but it always seems to be sooner than later. But this camera mount I bought, I've always got to tighten this thing down on this review camera mount. It's just poorly designed. You know, for them to want $69 to $79 for this camera and can't make a decent mount for it, I mean, that's just not right. You can't tell me them engineers over in China can't make them better than that. On your left. I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos that I put out today so far. I'll have 3 days worth of videos for sure. I normally put my videos out at 8 o'clock in the morning, usually around noon, and 5 o'clock. That seems to be the times that I put out videos. If I got several that I want to put out, I'll normally put out about 3 a day. I think I'm on my 47th video for Zota Zephyr on this bike. I only promised them 35 and I'm up to 47. As I mentioned to you, this is what I do for my manufacturers. I do a minimum of 35 videos per bike they send me. Now, I won't do that many on accessories that I send me, like lights and seats they send me and things like that. I'll do 3 to 5. But on an e-bike where they send you that's $1,500 to $2,500, some of them a little bit lower, I'm gonna give them their money's worth. Too many e-bike channels out there, to me, in my opinion, don't do that well enough. They do great reviews on the bike, but what if somebody don't go watch that video? They're not going to see it. So there's a better chance somebody's going to see one of these videos that I'm promoting on Zota. So yeah, if you e-bike company manufacturers are out there and you want to see your bike reviewed a lot, send me a bike and I'll show you. I don't do this for free bikes. I told you, I can, if I wanted to, I can go and afford to buy one of these bikes. Somebody's going to send one to me for free, that's another issue. But I don't do it just to get a free e-bike. I do it because I'm educating seniors, people with disabilities that want to ride them. I want them to know everything about that bike before they purchase that bike. Believe it or not, a lot of people buy these bikes on our reviews. As being a YouTuber. I know there's a couple people close to my age that are reviewing these. I don't think there's anybody out there at my age of 71 is reviewing these. I think I may be the oldest person in the country. Maybe in the world, I don't know. That doesn't mean they don't ride them, they just don't have a channel. So I just think it's very important to educate seniors everything about them. What clothes they probably should consider wearing as far as bike clothes when we talk about being visible. Because let me tell you, you get stuck on one of these trails and you're 5 to 10 miles away from somebody for help, you're going to have to learn sooner or later how to change a tire or learn how to fix a chain. I believe I even carry master links with me for my chain. So if I break a chain, you know, hopefully I can repair that on the spot and keep on my ride. I know I've got some very loyal subscribers. I'm not a large channel. I mean, I got 1,560 subscribers. Some channels got like 9 or 10,000 bike channels, but they're younger people. I don't care, like I said, about making money at this. I really want to educate seniors though. I'm learning something every day, just like if I go up to the bike shop and talk to them, I'm learning something new I didn't know. For instance, coming up on a stop sign, you should be gearing down on your gears. Say you're in 7 like I am now, I'm going to go on down to like 3, because when you go to start to take back off again, that puts a lot of torque on that motor. So if you can start out in a lower gear when you're crossing the intersection, then pick it up gradually as you go, you're accomplishing 2 things. You're actually keeping that chain moving on that on them gears, and you're also taking less torque off that motor when you're coming from that stop sign. So I didn't really know that until I talked to the guy at the bike shop. So that's what I'm talking about, learning about this stuff. I mean, I ride these bikes all the time, but that doesn't mean I've got all the answers. There's plenty of people out there with a lot more knowledge than myself. I just try to help you folks make good informed decisions when it's time for you to go find an e-bike. And by watching several YouTube channels on e-bikes, you'll be able to make those good decisions. There's a lot of bike channels out there I like a lot. I mean, Russ's Right's got really good stuff. E-Bike Escapes and Adventures down there, Richard down in Sarasota, Florida, he's got a really nice bike channel. They don't put the amount of videos out that I do, but that's okay. They still put out quality stuff. So I encourage you to watch those channels. And subscribe to them channels. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of conversation, texting mine lately or emailing Richard down at E-Bike Reviews and Adventures, and he's really helped me a lot on my channel. So I give him a kudos for helping me out. He don't have to do that. So I've gained a lot of knowledge on just different things about the bike. As far as editing, he's really helped me on editing videos. There's some things I just really didn't know. I've only been at this on the bikes about a year now, so I have not really promoted the channel as much as I should. I mainly just get out and ride a lot. But I'm also learning different things about the bike that I'm on pretty much every time I'm out. Now, if I get out tomorrow, if it's not raining, I may put the bike on my truck. Maybe the side rusher, I'm not sure yet, and go to a different trail. Most of you folks that have subscribers have seen this trail several times. So, yeah, we'll be doing some different things. I'm going to go and turn the camera back around here now so you can see the trail and some of my surroundings. On your left. Yeah, I think using the horn and announcing on your left, they seem to hear that a little better. On your left. Seemed to have warmed up a little bit since I left. We're finally hitting our spring stride here a little bit, starting to get a little more consistent on the warmer days. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and stop the video for the day. I've got several segments I need to get out, so I'll be doing a lot of editing. So anyway, if there's anything you guys want to see, you'd like to put down in the comment sections, different places to ride or whatever, I'll be more than happy to see if I can accommodate that. But yeah, I'll probably be riding in a different location tomorrow. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and stop the video. I think I actually turned it off here. Guy beeping for me to cross the intersection here, even though he's got the right of way. But anyway, share and like the video, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video.